Welcome everybody. Welcome to our annual 2018 Gala organized by the Confederation of Greater Toronto Chinese Business Association. My name is Kevin, I'm your MC. I'm quite privileged and honored to be here with you, and especially give me a diamond-studded podium here. I'm quite happy about that. So, as you know, every year the Confederation of Greater Chinese Business Association organizes a annual event, annual gala. So this year it will take place at the Liberty Grand in downtown Toronto. For those of you who haven't been there, it's a beautiful venue. Have you been driven through Lakeshore Boulevard, right? Right next to the beautiful waterfront, next to Ontario Place and the Exhibition Place, you'll see a beautiful dome-shaped building, okay, right next to the window. That is where our annual gala is going to take place. I can guarantee you it's going to be fun-filled, it's going to have good food, good laugh, good friends, good wine, and very important to some people, I heard there's a grand prize, a really beautiful prize for that event. So I look forward to seeing you all. So I learned that 2018 is going to mark the beginning of the Chinese New Year, which is going to be the year of the dog, right? So in the English culture, English of the dog might not sound very appetizing, might not sound too attractive, but in the Chinese, dog is a lucky, loyal friend, right? It's going to be a good year. And on top of that, I also just learned that 2018 is going to mark the year of tourism between China and Canada. So it's going to be a very special year. So, and also I've learned many things today. In this year annual gala, we're going to have a very special keynote speaker from our federal government. So we look forward to that. So without further ado, I would like to pass my mic over to the fellow presidents here, right? Before I make the introduction, Confederation of Greater Toronto Chinese Business Associations is consisted of 4 major Chinese business associations in the Greater Toronto area. If I move from the east to the west, I'm going to start with the Scarborough-York Region Chinese Business Association, right? And then you move to the downtown, you've got the Toronto Chinese Business Association. And then you move north, we got this is the new one, I have to read this, be careful, this is a really wide region here. The Markham Richmond Hill Vaughan Chinese Business Association, and then we move west, we got the Mississauga Chinese Business Association. So now I'm going to ask our president from the Toronto Chinese Business Association, Evan Chow, to say a few words.
各位朋友你好，The Federation of Greater Toronto Chinese Business Association 新春盛會華商之夜。將於2018年2月17號咧喺假借 Liberty Grand Entertainment Complex Governor Room 舉行嘅。到時咧，我哋6點鐘開始，7點鐘咧正式晚宴。嘅晚宴主題咧，除咗我哋慶祝咧就係9年新春啦，同時慶祝我哋咧大多市華商總會成立20週年。喺華商之夜，我哋將邀請咧3級政府嘅主要官員啦，同埋政要、主流社會同埋華人社區僑領啦，各界商會代表、傳媒朋友同埋國會嘅董事同埋會員加埋一齊。咁我哋亦都好多謝商界同埋個義工嘅大力嘅支持，令到我哋嘅本屆咧華商之夜得以順利舉行。晚宴咧，除咗我哋咧有 co-sponsor、sponsor 之外咧，我哋仲有咧多倫多經濟貿易辦事處咧，就成為我哋本屆華商之夜嘅支持者。咁我哋仲有咧日航航空公司亦會送出2張來回多倫多同埋香港機票作為抽獎。
Okay, thank you, Evan.
I have the privilege to introduce to you again the Confederation. Confederation is formed in 1997 actually, and our first annual gala was 1998. So this year is the 21st annual gala celebrating the Chinese New Year. The Confederation, as I echoed to Kevin, that we have 4 business associations jointly together, and it's starting from me, of course, Mississauga Chinese Business Association, Scarborough Region Chinese Business Association, Toronto Chinese Business Association, and in Little to achieve one common goal, is to demonstrate our unity and our mutual respect and our mutual cooperation to service the Greater Toronto Chinese business community, and also local. This is so locally, and we also promote our business association abroad. The Confederation continues to drive support to our business association, as I mentioned, and also to prospect each individual business association's members, encourage their business growth. And also we we joined together to voice out to our local government, give the support, including the 3 levels of government, to strengthen and to have support from public and private sector. So this is our goal of the Confederation. So that's finished who we are, and now talking about the Greater Toronto Chinese Business Association Annual Chinese New Year Gala. The 21st one, and then when is it? It will be on February. Will be on February 17th, the second day of the Chinese New Year at 6 o'clock. We have reception, VIP reception, VVIP reception, and dinner. The event starts at 7. The location, as what echoed by Kevin, is the Liberty Grand Entertainment Complex in downtown. And I can pass on to the message.
Just kidding. I wanted to thank John actually for organizing our speeches and everything. He's always kind of in the background, and we appreciate you doing what you do because it allows us not to think as much. So I really appreciate that. So if we can give John a hand. So my messaging here is strictly informational. I think Evan covered it in Cantonese already, and I'll be repeating a bit of that, so you can bear with us. We'll have over 600 guests who will attend the event from all 3 levels of government, and a number have already confirmed, and we're looking forward to more confirming, and I think we'll recognize a lot of names this year for the people who are coming. At all levels of government, including some of the leaders. We'll have dignitaries and leaders of the mainstream and business community, media partners, many of whom are here today, as well as directors and members of the associations as well. So we welcome everyone who's here today, and there'll be a lot more of us next week or when the event happens. In terms of the highlight of the event, the keynote speaker is the federal minister, and my friend also already indicated that this is the year of tourism between China and Canada, which is why we utilize that theme. The Honorable Minister Bardesh Chagger, the Minister of Small Business and Tourism, will be the keynote speaker. He'll speak on promoting Canadian tourism and hospitality businesses between China and Canada as we gear up for the 2018, as I mentioned, Canada-China Year of Tourism. And finally, this year's event, and I know Kevin will speak more to the sponsors, but we've received, as we normally do, overwhelming support from the business and social community in the Greater Toronto Area and in the jurisdictions of all 4 associations. The Confederation will welcome, as we have, and we actually, the 4 of us had dinner with one of the assistant directors last night from the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office in Toronto, and they'll be the event sponsor for this event, so we're very happy about that. We have an air ticket sponsored by Japan Airlines and other business organizations at the Platinum, and I see the 2 Platinum sponsors here today as well, the corporate gold and silver level as well. So we look forward to having everyone there. We look forward to catching up with friends, and I'll pass the mic on. Thank you.
剛剛3位會長介紹咗我哋係今年呢個華商之夜呢個活動。咁我而家喺呢度咧就向各位介紹一下，即係華商總會嘅歷史。咁樣大多市華商總會咧就喺1998年咧就由4個地區性嘅華商會聯合組成嘅。咁當然係包括密西沙加市華商會、多倫多華商會同埋萬錦，呢個我會小心啲讀萬錦列治文山旺市華商會咁咧就係其實我哋成立呢4個會我漏咗講就係我哋嘅士嘉堡有一區華商會。OK， 咁其實咧，我哋呢4個會聯合嘅目的咧，就係希望咧，我哋響不同地區嘅華商會咧，就各自竭力為本其轄區之內，唔係會係轄區之內嘅社區同埋會員服務嘅。咁大多市華商總會共同目標咧，就係話透過互相嘅團結合作咧，就繼續持續為各界華商服務。大多市華商總會係繼續不遺餘力咁促進華商社區嘅繁榮發展，並且營造健康嘅投資環境，積極爭取各級政府嘅支持嘅。咁就當然希望大家傳媒朋友或者大家商界都支持我哋呢個目標啦。咁而家將個咪交翻俾阿 Kevin。
video 嚟嘅，整啲恭喜發財。1, 2, 3。